Okay, now stop me if you heard this statement before, okay? The Saints offensive line needs some work. Now, I'm pretty sure you probably heard that statement one time or another, right? Especially over the last couple of years. But this was supposed to be the year that the Saints offensive line finally gets his act together. I mean, you got Calvin Banks, who you drafted in the first round, one of the best offensive linemen in this year's draft class. You got Trevor Penning, who played right tackle last year, but you move him to left guard, and it seems like that should help him as far as him being a force on the offensive line. Eric McCoy, one of the best centers in football. Cesar Ruiz, a veteran right guard. And Talese Fuaga, who played left tackle last season, well, he moves to his natural position where he thrived at Oregon State. He's playing right tackle. So all is right in the world, right? Wrong. The Saints preseason game number one, that offensive line did not look good. And it's very concerning, especially since when you look at the offensive line and who played in the game, only Eric McCoy was absent. So all of the offensive linemen that you're counting on going into the 2025 season, they played. And they were getting whooped for the most part by second and third string players on the Los Angeles Chargers. Now, some guys fared out pretty well. Calvin Banks scored really high according to Pro Football Focus, and so did Talese Fuaga. But veteran Cesar Ruiz is very concerning when you're getting whooped by third string guys. And Trevor Penning left the game, got carted off the field, but he had a holding penalty on his way out. The Saints offensive line have got to get their act together. They are too important to what the New Orleans Saints need to do in order for them to find any success. You got two young, inexperienced quarterbacks that are competing to be the starters. Whoever is the quarterback, they're going to need that offensive line to be able to hold up their end of the bargain. And not to mention, they're going to have to be supported by a really good running game. The run blocking was terrible. Pass protection, also terrible. You had guys scrambling around, running for their lives, and you don't want to see that with your first unit. The first unit was basically supposed to be in a game to make sure that Spencer Rattler, who started the game, can actually facilitate the ball and do what he needs to do to find success. That is something that the New Orleans Saints are going to have to work on. The offensive line has got to play better.